Flip back and forth for now. Flip back and forth between running and scoring. And then that tells them what's up next. They see the next load. See the load at the bottom. The next load. See it? I'll have it up there long enough for you to see. Then I got to flip. We're ready to go. She says bar's loaded.
Bar is loaded, ladies and gentlemen. It is time. Emma, you are a lifter. The clock is running. You have 1 minute to start your attempt. Our chief referee said the bar is loaded, and it is loaded. Emma, start us off here at the 2018 Thai Powerlifting Championships.
Come on, Emma!
Nice.
Commands.
What?
All right, this seems to be a good enough. Let's see what judges say. It is 2-1, so we are looking over here. White is good, red means no lift. That is a good lift to start our competition. Emma's going to be turning her next lift over here. Janae, you will be our next lifter. Wait for your referee to say the bar is loaded before you come up. For all of our spectators in the crowd, we have a few rules in powerlifting. We have our chief referee. She will say when the bar is loaded. The athletes have 1 minute to come up and go to their attempt.
See your next load.
Bar is loaded. Janae, you are a lifter. Come on up here, girl. Start us off on your opening attempt. We got 55 kilos on the bar. Let's get behind her, folks. Come on, Janae. Show us how it's done.
Let's go, Janae.
Commands.
Come on, Jenny! Come on, girl, you got it! Stop!
Oh, 2-1. Ladies and gentlemen, there are a few things they can do. You have to wait for the referee to say rack. So during the squat competition, you'll see the chief referee when they are locked out. They will give a squat command. Once they come up and hold control of the lift, they will then say rack, and then the spotters will help them in, and that's a good lift or not. So the weight was easy, just a little bit technical. So I want you to listen to our chief referee. She will say squat, and she will say rack for our lifters. Bar is loaded. Put your out. You are a lifter over here, 62.5 kilos. You are up.
Commands. You got it.
You got it. All right, our spectators that are new to powerlifting, again, listen to our chief referee over here. I'm going to quiet down. She's going to call it.
Big air. Yeah!
Three white lights. We are on our way here. Lifters, watch your order over here on the board. Jerovan, you are our next lifter. We're going to jump this up. All right, folks, we're going up to 75 kilos on the bar. Jerovan, you're our next lifter. Chief referee says the bar is loaded. Come on up, Jerovan. Let's get 100, folks. We got the red on the bar. That means it's go time.
Commands.
Stop!
No lift on that one. Looks like we got to go a little deeper. Folks, if you don't know about powerlifting, you must break parallel. That means the crease joint of your hip must be below your knee in order to be a good lift. We need 2 out of the 3 judges to say it was good. Felipa, you will be our next lifter. We're jumping up to 90 kgs on the bar. That's 90 kilograms.
Here, you see what you need to see? See what you need to see? Right? Red, green, silver collar. Red, green, silver collar is next. Okay?
All right, folks, you see our platform managers up here, our spotters and loaders. Each one of these lifters has a certain rack height they get to choose and attempt. These are 1-inch holes made by Alico. Our chief referee checks the bar, makes sure the rack height is good. She says bar is loaded, and it is. Come on up here. Our next lifter, let's go for this bar. Philippa is being coached by our meet director, Mr. Zach Cooper, in the corner. You're going to hear him give some coaching calls.
Let's go, Philippa! Stop! Let's go, Philippa! Up! Hey!
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like a lost warm-up. Let's see what our judges say. That is 3 out of ice. Malika, you're going to be our next lifter. Folks, this is flight A, so we're all on our first attempt.
Collar, rack height 11. Red, green, silver collar, rack height 11.
Malika, you're our next lifter, followed by the last one in this one will be Scout Simmons. We're jumping up to 97.5 kilograms. Folks, if you're watching us from the crowd, you can follow along on our screen over here. It'll tell you the attempts, the lifter's name, and what we got going on. Bar is loaded. Malika, you are our lifter. Clock is running again. We have 1 minute from the time the chief referee says bar is loaded. Time start. All right, that's 2-1. She just beat the command again. You have to show control, lock your knees, and wait for the chief referee to say rack. So an easy lift. I'm pretty sure she's going to go up, but just a little bit of the commands. All right, and our last one on the opening attempt. She is going 120 kilos on the bar. This is only her opener. All right, our bar's loaded for Scout. Let's go, Scout Suckers. Come on, girl. 120 kilos on the bar here.
Let's go, Scout.
Let's go, Scout. Where you can order them.
Yeah! Stop!
Scout showing good control. We have 3 right left. Nice job, Scout. So folks, that's what's called our first flight. Now we're going back to the top of the order. We're starting our second attempt. Our lifters will take very good jumps here. You'll see on their second lift. The first one's what we call getting in the meter. So they want to make sure that they are up and ready, showing some good weight, building their confidence. Now we're moving on to their second attempts of the meet.
Stop. Who's? It's Emma, right?
Yes, it's Emma.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go without me.
No, the number is not right.
Right. So do we have the number? What's the second one? 55. So it'll be red, yellow, red, blue. 55. Yellow collar, rack height. Yellow collar, rack height 8. Yellow collar, rack height 8. What's the number?
All right, Emma, are you ready? Bar is being loaded. Our chief referee says it is. Let's get around for our second attempt. Emma's going to lead us off. 55 kilos on the bar. Attempt number 2. Let's go, Emma.
Come on, Emma.
Come on, guys. Get down there, Emma. Get down there. That's a big breath.
Coached by Patience in the corner. Shows control all the way through the lift. Let's see what our judges say. It is 2-1 on that lift.
3-1 which way? 3-1 no left.
All right, looks like we got to go a little bit lower again. Folks, you have to break below parallel on here. Our side judges have to agree along with our chief referee. So Janae Falk, you'll be our next lifter. Finn, you're out. You're on deck. Giravon, you are in the hole. We're going up to 57.5 kilos. All right, folks, she missed us on her first one. Give her a round of applause. She needs us to stay in the meet. Let's go.
Commands,
Come on, you
commands.
got this.
You got it.
Keep it.
Give me a hold. Stand by. 7.5. Always 2.5.
I don't think you go any lower than that, folks. Janae, take a big jump over here. Folks, you'll see our lifters as they exit from the attempt. They have to put their next attempt in. You have 1 minute from reaching your lift to put it up here.
Very good, guys. Very good. Blue silver dollar, rack height 7.
Go, Emmy.
All right, bar is loaded. Amy, you are our next lifter. She's all smiles till she gets under the bar. Let's see it, girl.
Time. Take your time. Hold it. Good.
All right, so we're going to say no question. Have people on the next round.
Good? Thank you. That did not do that. Thank you.
All right, Giravon, you'll be our next lifter coming up.
Change that, guys. Make that red collar. Red collar. Red collar.
All right, we're making a weight change over here for her second attempt.
Make that a red 2. Red 2. Red black collar. Red black collar. Red black collar. Red black collar. Is everything else right? Everything else right?
All right, bar is little. Giravon, you are lifter over here. Folks, let's get behind her. She missed a 175 on her first attempt. She's going 80 here. She's going to have this to stay in the meet. Just a little technicality. Come on.
Come on, let's go.
Focus. Commands, commands.
All right, we have a no lift on that one. Again, you have to show control all the way through the lift. She came up just a little bit off balance. The spotters had to help her out. So the strength is there. She's going to come back in on her third one. Felipa, you'll be our next lifter up here, followed by Malika and Scott, finishing us off here on our second attempt.
Peter, we added 2 next, rack height 11. Added 2.
All right, bar is loaded. Felipa's our lector. She's going 95 kilograms on her second. That first one was easy. Let's see another second one here. Crowd, get behind Felipa. Let's go, girl. All right, that's the whole stands up with it. Let's see what our judges say. 2-1, it's a great left winner, folks.
Added 2, right kind 11, added 2.
All right, our next lifter's coming up. We got 100 kilograms on the bar. Malika, you are our next lifter. Folks, she missed her first one. She needs this second one to stay in the lead. Let's get behind her with 100 kilograms. All right, taking her time on her setup. Remember, strength is there all day.
Come on!
Replace the bar. Replace. All right, folks, what happens is when you're coming out, you have to lock your knees, make sure that you are in extension before the referee can give you the squat command. So apparently she had her knees just unlocked. You have to show that you're ready to get it. So it's all about control. To our lifters at home, our spectators, you must walk out, show that you have control by locking your knees, keeping your body erect till the head judge says squat, and then you may go. Same thing on the way up. You must show control, lock your knees again, and then you will have the erect command again. All right, Scout is our next lifter. Scout's jumping up. She's going 130 kilos, only on her second attempt. Her first one was there. Second one, I bet you, is there too. All right, bar is loaded for Scout. Again, Scout's finishing up our second attempt. 130 kilos on the bar for Scout.
Let's go, Scout.
Let's go, Scout. Nice and tight. Up.
The heart of a lion. Let's see what our judges say. 130 kilos. That's my girl Scout finishing off.
Now we're relift. Now the relift. Take it back down to 100. Back down to 100. We got to that's the relift. The relift. Back down to 100. Green 2 collar. 11. Green 2 collar. Back right 11. He has 3 minutes right now.
All right, folks, what we have is a relift. So a relift is given to an athlete if the spotters or any technical stuff that happened to them. So in the case of this, we had the spotters touch the weight by accident. So what happens is the lifter gets a relift because it was not their fault at the end of the round. So we're going to get a relift for this young lady. She's going to come out, wait for the commands, and I bet you she's got the strength here.
3 minutes because she's second to last.
All right, during the rule of the relift, the athlete gets 3 minutes to recover. She will be granted another attempt at this weight. So she's going to take her time, rest a little bit, and when she's ready, she may approach the bar during her 3-minute interval. All right, that is the time limit there. The bar is loaded for our lifter.
Let's go, you got it.
All right, this is a technicality over here. She was giving a relay. Folks, let's get behind her in a second attack. 100 kilos on the bar.
You got this, Malaika. Got this, come on.
She's got to lock those knees and hold.
Spot.
Oh, friends, 3 red lights on that one. See, what happened was when she came up, she didn't have control, took a small step before the rack command. There are certain rules that every lifter must follow. So the strength is there. Just came up, lost a little bit of balance, but she's got 1 more attempt left in her. Powerlifting, you got 3 attempts for the weight. She's still got 1 more to come back and nail it. We're going to start back up in the order here. We're going to our 3rd attempt. This is the final attempt. Our lifters are looking to hit the maximum weight on their squat right now. This is what all their training, many months of preparation have come down to, is calculating their final attempt, trying to get the most out of the lift without sacrificing it.
Go, Emma.
Emma, when the bar is loaded, you will be our next lifter. Again, this is their 3rd attempt, folks. This is the final one before we bring out session B.
Big air, big air.
Yep.
All right, bar is loaded. Emma, you are a lifter. Folks, let's see our 3rd attempt here for Emma.
Big air.
She missed 55 on her 2nd. She's going up on her 3rd. She says strength is there all day. Coach patience in the corner, telling her to have patience.
Good is. All the way down. All the way down. All the way down.
Up.
Nice and steady.
Great job, Coach. Patience. All right, Janae Falk, you'll be our next lifter. Thunder, you are on deck. And Giovanni, you are in the hole.
Right, next one is going to be 2-1 collar. Add a black and a silver, rack height 7. Add a black and a silver, rack height 7.
Bar is loaded, Janae, you are lifter. We got 65 kilos on the bar. This young lady is very powerful and strong. She's coming back from that 1st attempt, up 10 kilos. I think that was deep enough. Judges, what did you say? That girl is just warming up. I'm excited to see her bench and deadlift here later on, ladies and gentlemen. All right, Thunder Rod, you're going to be our next lifter. Thunder Rod, you're followed by Philippa, and Malika, you are in the hole. Bar is loaded, Amy. Let's see it, girl. She's all smiles so she gets under the bar. That's nothing but thunder and lightning.
Go, Amy. Nice and strong. Big air.
Oh, another deep squat. Our judge is saying. Remember, folks, you're looking for either white or red. White is a good lift. 2 out of the 3 judges must agree. Red, that is a no lift. And 2 out of the 3 have red. All right, bars loaded. Folks, we need to get you behind this lifter. She's missed her first 2 attempts. She needs this to stay in the meet. I need to give her a round of applause. We got to have this lift. Come on, she got to have it. You got to get behind it, folks. Come on.
Let's go.
Oh, all right. Let's see what our judges say. She is in the meet. Folks, you must have what's called a total. So you must complete 1 lift minimum from each squat, bench, and deadlift to total the meet. So she is on her way to finishing the competition. All right, bar is loaded. We're going up to 100 kilos on the bar. 220 pounds. Let's go, Felipa. Look at her, folks. All concentration. Heart of the lion, eye of a tiger. Let's go, Felipa.
Let's go, Philippa. Philippa, lower abs. Tight. Lower abs.
Stay tight, stay tight.
Philippa, you want to come home? Here we go. Lower abs, lock them in.
Stop!
Hold it.
All right, she followed into that one. See what our judges say. 2-1. It's a depth call, folks. She's got to go just a little bit lower. Again, we have national referees here from Singapore. They are the best at what they do. All right, we're down to our second to last lifter. Now here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We got another lifter coming up. She missed her first 2 attempts. She needs this one to stay in the meet. I need to get this girl. All right, our bar is loaded. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get behind this young lady. She needs this one to stay in the meet. Come on, Malika, you got this.
Go, Malika. Come on.
Focus,
Come
focus.
on.
Yes, Malika!
Good. Go. Take your time. Take your time.
Walk the knees.
Stay focused. Come on.
Stay focused. You got it. You got it.
Tight.
Stop!
Hold it.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, that looks like a good lift. Atta girl, good job. All right, here we go with our final attempt number 3. She's been 2 for 3 today. She wants to go 3 for 3. Heaviest squat of the meet. We're going 135 kilos, and I know she's got it in her.
Let's go, Scout.
White collar. Blue red. White collar. Rack height 11.
All right, let's get behind our last lifter. Scout going 135 kg. Who wants to see 135? Let's go, Scout.
Let's go, Scout. Stay tight, stay tight.
One.
Up.
On your 3rd attempt, that should be the make or break lift, the one that barely comes down to it, but you got enough to finish it.
Jeremy, all the way from Australia. Aussie. Aussie, do it for this.
Who's that? Who are you, James?
Yep, we're going to Flight B, which is all in all classes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going on to what's called our flight B. Our big boys are in the house. This is the men's competition. This is the second plate. Now the way it works in powerlifting is our ladies are going to go in the back. They're going to warm up on their bench press while the big boys come out here and squat some heavy weight.
It was not live, right? It's live? No.
I'm gonna put it right here. Yeah. I got it.
ปีดึงสายเนี้ยให้มันมาอยู่ตรงเนี้ยอยากให้มันอยู่ตรงกลางแล้วอยากให้สายมันยาวขึ้นเพราะว่าคนออกตรงกลาง
All right, folks, our men are making the way to the stage on our side here. We're getting our bars loaded. Sonocrit, who will be our first lifter, followed by Sunyapong and Roman, will be our top three to start us off on flight B.
ทีมเอามันไปอีกเอากระดาษกาวมาแปะ
Epic moment.
แน่เอากระดาษกาวให้น้องหน่อยแต่ดีๆเดี๋ยวโดนสะดุด
All right, our bar is loaded. Sonocrit, you are our first lifter, the 130 kilos on the bar. Our chief referee, that says the bar is loaded. We are ready to begin flight B.
Mickey, let's go, Mickey!
Sonocrit, you are our lifter. You have 1 minute to start the lift. Again, when the chief referee says the bar is loaded, athletes have 60 seconds to start the lift.
Let's go, Mickey!
This is my man, Mickey. Let's see what we got here, buddy.
Commands. Let's go, brother, come
ฟั
on.
งคำสั่งมิกกี้
Watch your knees and hold, Mickey. Wait for it.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what our judges say on Mickey, 130 kilos.
Mickey!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Mickey's first meet, his first powerlifting competition. He was brought in by the president himself, hand-picked and ready to go. Mickey is a personal trainer at the Ascot, does a very good job. I got to work out with this man the other day. Very proud of him so far. Bar is loaded for our next lifter. All right, Sunya Pong, you are our lifter. Bar is loaded for you, buddy. Go ahead. All right, that was 135 kilos. 2-1, we had no lift on there. Just a little bit of technicality on that lift. He's going to come back and get. Roman, you're our next lifter coming up. Robert, you are our second. And Wong Satam, you are a hero. All right, we're jumping up to 160 kilos for Roman. Look at this guy coming out here. Roman, the bar is loaded. You may go. Let's get behind for this little guy going 160 kilos. This is just his opener.
Let's go, Roman.
So you see Roman take his steps, lock his knees, hold. I told you, folks. I told you. You didn't believe me. That's 2-1. It's a good lift. Just a little bit on depth, but Roman is a very, very strong lifter here. Roman is in contention. Ladies and gentlemen, besides the weight class, we have our best lifter awards, where we look at your body weight by how much you lift. And I tell you, that young man is in the running for that meet at the end. All right, we're bringing out the big boys. Coming up here, big Robert Milsom. Robert's going 160 kilos on the bar. He is also a strongman competitor coming up here ready to go. Your bar is loaded, Big Rob. Let's see it, buddy.
Let's go, Rob!
Taking it deep. Joe says right. And it's a good lift for Big Rob. Folks, if you notice, our bars, our platforms, everything from Maliko is completely adjustable. The Thai Powerlifting Federation gears it's towards its athletes. Our athletes can have the racks in any position, any height that they want. This is a lifter-friendly organization that you want to be a part of. We're going to have our next lifter coming up here. We're going to jump up to 170 kilograms on the bar. Saton will be our next lifter. Bar is loaded. All right, our bar is loaded again. We're going up right here, folks. Wong Saton, 170 kilos. What? That looks like our last one. I was going to say, 3-wide leg, folks, you gotta love that. He's only in the 74 kilogram weight class. Our athletes are grouped by weight class. They also have age divisions in the sport. Chester, our next lifter. Chester, I got to meet this man a few days ago. He's all busy when he comes up to the platform. Bar is loaded for Chester.
Go, Chester!
He's going 170 kilos. Now, Chester's in the men's open 93 kilogram weight class. Another lifter looking like it's his last warm-up. Our judges say 3 wet lights is a good lift. No question there, folks. Uh-oh, more reds are coming on the bar. That means we're starting to get up to the bigger boys. We're going 185 kilos. Keith, your bar is loaded.
Let's go, Keith!
Keith just competed yesterday, also in the Olympic weightlifting. He's back here today competing in powerlifting. Let's see it, Keith.
Let's go, bro!
83 kilogram weight class. Keith's going 185 kilos on the bar.
Go, bro.
What? And our judges say 3 wide lights, no pushing. Keith. athlete who just competed on the stage yesterday in Olympic weightlifting. He's back here in powerlifting today. Bar is loaded for our next lifter. We're going 190 kilos. He's also in the 83 kilogram weight class. Looking like a seasoned lifter, our judges say 2-1, it's a good lift.
Let's go, bro.
All right, we're coming down to our last 2 lifters of Flight B. Watch out for all you are lifter, 190 kilos. Oh, the man's full of intensity. Let's go. This is only his opener. 190 kilos, men's open, 93 kilogram weight class.
What?
ฟังคำสั่งนะคะ
All right, so the replacement bar was given. Our lifter still has 1 minute to finish the lift here. His knees were apparently not locked again. Folks, you must walk the weight out, lock those knees, show the judges that you're ready to start. If you're unlocked, that shows that you are not ready. So he's got time to come up again. Time is running. You got 30 seconds on the clock. Let's get under the bar. Let's get this lift.
20 seconds. Let's hurry up.
ฟังคำสั่งนะคะ
All right, let's get those knees locked and hold. No question on that between our judges saying it's 2-1. It's a good lift.
Your resident 2.
All right, we're bringing up our last lifter. We're going up to 230 kilos on the bar. James, you are our lifter. This man is an athletic director at an international school. He also teaches phys ed. He's a coach. And lastly but not leastly, this man is a competitor in the sport. Right here at the 2018 AFC Top Powerlifting Open Championships. This is 120 kilogram weight class. This is 230 kilos on the bar for Big James Hanna.
Let's go, bro. Good, James. Stay tight.
Come on, folks. You want to see 230 kilos? Let's go. Come on, James.
Come on, James.
Finish this off, James. Yep.
Come on, James.
All intensity.
Go get it. Let's go, brother.
Smooth. Judges 3-1. That is 230 kilos. No question.
Fucking sacked.
Flex it, baby.
The bar's loaded.
Let's go,
We're
Mickey.
starting over here. This is Mickey, our lifter.
ฟังคำสั่งนะ
Mickey's up to 135 kilos again. This is his first powerlifting meet ever. Starting over here at the AFC Thai Powerlifting Open. Let's see it, Mickey. 135 kilos on the bar.
Let's go, Mickey.
Oh, just a little bit off balance there. Folks, the strength's there all day. Great job to our spotters and loaders. You see our spotters, because any downward movement, they'll help them know it. Referees are saying take it
เข้า
away.
ดองมิกกี้เข้าดองปั๊บ
We know he's going to come back and get that, folks. Sunya Pong over here. Our next one. Now, he missed this on his first. He's going back to 140 kilos on his second. He needs this lift here. And the judge is saying 3 white flags. That's a good lift. Now, folks, we have awards and medals for our weight classes up here. But again, we also have what's called our Best Lifter Award. Our Best Lifter Award looks at body weight versus weightlifter. One of our next big competitors for that nice trophy over there in the corner for Best Lifter. This is my man Roman. He's got 170 kilos. Folks, he only weighs 66 kilos.
Let's go, Roman.
Go, Roman.
Folks, what has this guy got left in him? Judges say 3 white lights. He's going to be one of our top competitors for that prestigious Best Lifter Award in the male division today. You are next lifter. Chester, you are second, and Rob, you are normal.
Let's go, Chester.
Wong Satorn, you are a lifter. Wong Satorn.
เชสเตอร์ฟังคำสั่งนะ
All right, Wong Satorn, you are a lifter. Come on up here. We had to hold Chester back. It's like holding a pit bull back over here, ladies and gentlemen. He just wants to get after it. Hold on, let's see what you got, buddy. 180 kilos. Chester, you're waiting your turn next for 185.
Up.
Easy.
Folks, another lifter who wants that Best Lifter Award. Folks, I'm going to get over the corner, make sure Chester doesn't sneak forward here. The man with the plan, he's got intensity. He's all smiles till he gets under that bar. Chester, Pitbull, Jerapon, you are our next lifter here, going 185 kilos. He only weighs in at 93 kilos body weight. Let's go,
Chester. Stay tight, big air.
Folks, and that's why he is the Pitbull for Chester. Robert, you're going to be our next lifter. Robert's one of our big boys. He's in the 120 plus kilogram weight class. Also a strongman competitor. He loves lifting things. He's going up here to 185 kilos with Big Rob. You see how the racks are adjusting up. Big Rob, nothing but intensity.
Come on, Rob. Come on, Rob.
Let's go, big dog. Come on, Rob. Mouthpiece in. Let's go, brother.
Come on! Come on, Rob! Easy, let's go!
Let's go, Rob.
What?
Come on! Easy, Rob! Up!
Smoke show for Big Rob. Let's hear our judges say. It's 2-1. He got a call on that, folks. He just cut it a little shy. You have got to break parallel. Means your hips have got to go below your knees. And 2 out of 3 judges must say it is a good lift. So for those folks that are joining us in the back, you're looking for our referees to hold up their white flags for a good lift. Red means no lift.
We do get it.
Furfat, you're our next lifter coming up. Folks, Furfat is only 83 kilos, and he's put 200 kilos on his bar. Again, an 83 kilo lifter going 200 kilos. Furfat's our next lifter when our chief referee says the bar is loaded. Bar is loaded, our chief referee, yes, says it's time to start the show. Furfat, you're our lifter.
Up, up.
Alright, that is 2-1. It is a good lift. President John Coyle is happy up here in the front with his executive committee, folks. You've seen some great lifting. Happy to see his federation getting kicked off. This is an awesome show at the 2018 AFC Top Powerlifting Open Championships. You are our lifter. He's at 83. My man just competed yesterday. Don't forget about that. He wants a piece of 200 kilos. Let's go get you some, Pete.
Let's go, Pete. Come on. Big air.
What?
Another lifter. Well, I think he wants a piece of that best lifter award today, man. These guys are going back to back. We got some light guys squatting some big weights here. They want to take that best lifter trophy home. Bar is loaded. Perron, you're our next lifter. Now remember, folks, he had to get the rack command because he did not lock his knees, so he had to replace the bar. So he's going to come out, lock those knees, show us that he's ready. That is what you see all the way through. He's still got a little bit left in the leg.
Maybe he takes off the wrist straps.
Let's go, James.
This is our Central Chairman of the Thai Powerlifting Federation. He's not only part of this organization, he is a lifter in it. Big James going 240 kilos for our athletic director. He coaches kids, he inspires kids, he's up to the bar, competing in the 120 kilo class. James, your bar is loaded.
Let's go, James. Come on.
Let's go, James.
Go get it. Let's go, bro. Go get it.
Let's give it up for our trainer. Folks, if you're looking at our powerlifting chart, we have what's called our SBT material. You can stop by the Thai Powerlifting Federation booth. That is what our athletes are wearing on their belts, knee sleeves, singlets. If you need any powerlifting material here this weekend, stop by our booth. Our committee and myself will help you get fitted here. We're going to bring it back up. Our next lifter, we're going to our third attempt. This is the athlete's final attempt. They're loaded for the biggest weight, the heaviest weight, and the goal that they've been working on. Third attempt, squats here for the men's open division.
Not to me. I mean, I saw this man.
I thought I couldn't hear our lifter.
Let's go, Mickey.
On the bar.
Mickey ฟังคำสั่งนะสบายมิกกี้สบาย
Mickey, let's go, big guy.
Bye, Mickey.
Just a couple things. And our executive is happy as hell. Mickey's part of our family over here. All of our lifters are. Mickey's getting stuck on President John Cole. Happy man coming back, getting out. Just a little technicality. Super bomb, your ball is loaded. 2-3. Yes, sir. Your ball is ready. Super bomb, we're going 150 kilos on the bar. All right, Roman's our next lifter coming up.
Let's go, Roman.
Roman, 66 kilos. He's going 180 kilos on the bar. He wants to take home this best lifter trophy. He's one of our top competitors. We want to take this home today. Let's go, Roman.
Let's go, Roman.
All right, third attempt for Roman. Our judge will say 2-1 down there. Just a little bit on death call, folks. Our national referees up here on the podium standard. Great lift. All right, Wong Satorn, your bar is loaded 190 kilos on yours. Wong is our next lifter in the 74 kilo class, trying to compete for one of the best lifter awards here in the male division. Again, this is a body weight versus weight lifted. All weight classes are equal to bring home this trophy. more left in. Judges say 3 white lights. Another competitor wants to become the best lifter award here. Folks, you see our spotters and loaders. This is a lifter-friendly organization. This means they cater to the lifters. Big man over here wants the racks in. He's putting his hands on the outside. Getting set up in the proper height. Big Rod's going 190 kilos, 418 pounds.
Why don't we?
All right.
Do it, bro.
Let's go, Rob. Get deep.
Let's go, Rob. Get down there. Get down there. What? You got it, bro. Up.
Come out with ease. Let's see what the judges say. Oh, yeah. This guy out too soon. Chester.
Let's go, Pitbull.
Chester's coming up here. He's going 195 kilos. Our technical chair is holding this man back. Chester, the Pitbull coming up.
Go, Pitbull.
Pitbull.
Pitbull, your bar is loaded. Go get one more today, buddy. 3 for 3.
Chester!
What?
Up.
The Pitbull in the house, baby. Yeah, Chester. For a fact, you are our next lifter going 205 kilos. For a fact, competes in the 83 kilogram weight class.
Still works out for now.
Yeah.
For a fact, sitting up his SBD belt, which you can find in our Thai Powerlifting Federation's table down the road here. For a fact, you are a lifter, 205 kilos. Folks, let's get behind For a fact over here.
All day.
No questions. 3 yellow flags, 3 white lights, 3 vehicles. King, you're our next one coming up. Folks, he's going 210. King, if he hits this, he's going to move into the top place right now for our best lifter award.
Let's go, King. Come on, baby.
Competed yesterday. He's competing here today. 83 kilograms, 210 kilos. King, he wants to go.
Let's go, King. Come on,
Let's get
bro.
behind the folks. 210 on the bar.
Let's go, bro. Go get it.
What? Come on! 3 is our lead for the best lifter here today. Body weight versus weight lifted on our whips formula here. Strong big guy.
So strong.
Walk up our arm, you're coming up, buddy, 220 kilos. Watch the bronze 93 kilo carrying class. Coach and chief referee, yes, says the bar is loaded. Good job by our spotters, my legacy. Folks, that's what you're going to find here at the CPX. We take care of our lifters and make sure that safety is number one when it comes to it. That's why we got the best equipment with the Lucio SPD. Uh-oh.
Go get it, brother. Go get it.
Uh-oh. Big James. You see him getting loaded up, getting ready over here, folks. Wrist wraps are on. I got 250 kilos on the bar. This is the biggest squat in this competition. DJ,
Let's go, bro.
up here,
Let's
buddy.
go get it.
Crank me up, DJ. Crank me up, DJ.
Let's go get it, James. Come on. Come on, James.
Bar
Let's
is
go, bro.
loaded. Biggest squat in the competition here. Let's go 250 kilos for a winner. James.
Let's go, James. Come on, James. Come on, James. Let's go get it. Come on, bro. Let's go, brother. Go get it. Go get it. What?
Referees, what do we say? One of our chairmen in his region. James.
Awesome.
All right, folks, we're going to be setting up for our bench press here. Our lifters got a little bit of a break before they come up. We're going to bench it next. So the ladies are going to come out, show us the lift. So we got about a 10-15-minute break here. You do not want to miss what's coming up next. This event goes squat, the bench press, and the deadlift.
Air. We gotta go do something there.
Folks, during this time, I want to recognize one of our physical therapists over here. This is Gift. She's our mind and body PT clinic. She is one of our sponsors here at the 2018 Powerlifting Open Championship. So she provides a lot of stuff for our lifters, a lot of athletes. So give her a round of applause. Thank you so much for your sponsorship. Again, Gift of Mind and Body Physical Therapy Clinic.
เอาว่าเป็นทีมแล้วกัน
พูดภาษาอังกฤษเลยโจแล้วโจไปแปลเอา
ได้โอเคตอนนี้ผมอยู่กับคนที่ทำให้มีงานนี้ขึ้นมานะครับPowerlifting งานนี้นะครับผมโอเค one more
Yeah, I took off my glasses.
Oh, it's okay, I can edit it. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, นะครับผมอันนี้จอห์นนะครับผมโอเค Can you introduce yourself a little bit, John?
Hi, everybody. I'm John Boyle, the president of Thai Powerlifting Federation. Hi, everybody. My name is John Boyle, the founder and president of Thai Powerlifting Federation.
Hi everybody I'm Nanchima now the vice president นันชนิดาพันธิพัฒน์ค่ะ
Jerry Young, I'm the treasurer of Thai Powerlifting Federation. Awesome, awesome. โอเคนะครับ Without these guys นะครับถ้าเกิดไม่มีคนเหล่านี้เราจะไม่มีงานแข่งดีๆอย่างนี้นะครับผมก็ขอบคุณพวกเขาครับ Thank you guys. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, perfect.
You got that out, right?
Yeah, I edit that out. put that up on YouTube next week.
Okay, sure.
Because it rang a few times, so I'm sure it cut out of
Good?
it.
Yeah, but we had another one, but it wasn't.
This is big, as you can see. Thailand's never seen anything like this. It's like a big mission. It's not just Canadian, it's international. Exciting? Yeah, we're going to walk around the some water. Are you going to stick with bench and deadlift?
Deadlift, bench, yeah. I'll do 250 at 430.
Okay.
Half at the gym.
Okay. Yeah, we can do all this stuff. So, like, events where we talk about the federation, we can have a little bit more.
Yeah, we can do about 2
Okay, and then you met Zach, right?
Yeah.
Zach, Joe?
I met him,
At the TBA, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a lot of viewers.
the new federation. That's what I want to make sure we do. Never meets for 15 years in the U.S. Every week we put on TV. And national is going to That's okay for now, but we want to cause a fire hazard because somebody's going to want to see our show.
Thank you, Ash.
There's nobody standing there. Help yourself.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get everybody back here for the bench press, beginning with Flight A, including our announcer who's decided to vacate his position. Flight A coming back for the bench press. Here at the Thai Powerlifting Federation, AFC 2018, Thai Powerlifting Open. Jeremy Hartman coming back to steal the microphone.
All right, our ladies, please make your way to the stage. Again, all of our ladies. We're going to get started here soon. Ladies in the back, come on to the final stage. All right, ladies, let's finish up our warm-ups. Let's come on up to the front. Jerovan, you're going to be our first lifter, followed by Emma and Thunder. Number 4 will be Janae and Malika. Again, calling all of our female bench competitors. We just got done with the squats, so we're going to start benching for the ladies here.
Come on.
All right, Flight B, our men. Our ladies are making their way up, so Flight B, make sure you start. I'll tell you when our ladies go here in a few minutes. Our referees are coming in place. Our technical chair is getting all set. And Jerovan will be our first lifter, followed by Emma. And third, you are in the hole. Ladies and gentlemen, please make your way to the stage. We're going to start here for our opening attempt bench press for the ladies at the 2018 Top Powerlifting Open Championships. Folks, come on in, grab a seat. We're ready here to get started. Jerovan will be our first lifter here coming up. You're going to see the ladies go first on bench, and then our gentlemen will be following right behind them. Chief referee says our bar is loaded. Jerovan, you're our first lifter. Come on up. Make your way to the stage. Folks, we're getting ready here to get started. Women's opening bench press attempts right here at the Thai Powerlifting Federation's Open Championships. Judges saying 3 white lights. For our folks that are just joining us, we have here in powerlifting, our lifters must hold the bar until the judges say start. They must pause, it means remain motionless on their chest till they hear the press command. Hold it again, show that you have control, and then we will wrap the lift after. Emma, you are going to be our next lifter coming up. Your bar is loaded, Emma. Come on up. 35 kilos, coached by the man, Patience John Cena.
Come on, Emma.
Come on, I got it. That's it, steady. Big breath, big breath.
All right, 3 white lights. That's Patience lift over there. Emma coming through. Thunderat, you're our next lifter, followed by Janae. And Malika, you are coming up. All right, bar is loaded. Amy, you're our lifter. Come on down to the stage. Amy's going 37.5 kilos. She's in the women's 47 kilo weight class. Again, folks, you're looking for the start, the press, and the rack command. All right, folks, if you're just joining us over here, we're starting the bench press for the ladies. This is our flight A. Our lifter coming up, Janae, your bar is loaded. Malika, you are our next lifter. You're on deck. Philippa, you are in the hole.
Go, Janae.
Come on, girl.
Easy.
All right, we got 3 white flags. That means it's a good lift.
Joe, can you go move right side a bit? The video is shifting. Can you go to the side a bit more?
All right, Malika, you're going to be our next lifter. Malika, going 35 kilos. Malika, your bar is loaded.
Get it.
Now, folks, Malika missed her first 2 squats, came back, got it on the third. She's going to take a conservative opening bench press here. This is 45 kilos. She's in the women's 63 kilo class. be a no lift on the bar. So the judge has the correction for safety, so they can tell to take the lift. Usually when they see the bar coming down or coming back, they'll say take it, and our spotters will come in. Philippa's our next lifter. She is going over here on the bench press, called by our final scout from Austin.
No worries. We can chop over chairs.
All right, Philippa's coming up. She's going 50 kilos in the 52 kilogram class. So she's benching almost body weight here on just remotely an attempt. You can see she's very serious. Our technical chair over in the corner, Mr. Yes says the bar is loaded for Philippa. 50 kilos, women's 52 kilogram weight class. Oh, folks, that is 3 white flags. That is a good lift. Now, Alexa's lifter's got an interesting story. She's come all the way from Australia to come in here and compete today. So I want you to give her a round of applause. She had the heaviest squat. She has the next heaviest bench over here. This is Scout Simons all the way from Australia. Give her a round of applause for Scout. That was another good one. Let's see what these 2 last ladies are going to bench press today, folks. Alright, so we're done with our open attempts on bench press. Now we're going to move on to our second attempts. You're going to see our ladies take some good jumps here. Our first lifter, we're going to go back up to Emma Thomas. She's going to be up first. Thunder at second, and Malika, you are going to be next. Actually, Zervon, you're going to be our lifter coming up. All right, bar is loaded. You are a lifter coming up here, girl. All right, Zervon, this is our lifter. Emma's going to be next. Alright, our judges say flag, 3 white flags. That's a good one. Alright, Emma Thomas coming up. Emma's going to go 37.5 kilos on the bar. You are on deck. And Malika, you are in the hole. Janae, 4 out. Philippa, 5 out. All right, our bar is loaded. Come on down here. Emma's our lifter, coached by Patience Singh.
Patient. Patient with the T. Patience, yeah. He has a lot of patience. But his name is Patient. Let's go, Emma.
Big breath. You got it. Big breath. Breath.
Coach Patient, what do you say? 3-1 life, that's what the judges said too. It's a good
That's right.
Coach, what are you giving her next? Ferdinand, your bar is loaded. Come on up, Ferdinand. That is Amy, our lifter. Oh, smile so she hits the platform. Come on, Amy. Amy competes in the 47 kilo class. She's going 40 kilos on her bench press. All right, our judges say 3 minutes. So folks, couple rules on the bench press. Your feet must remain flat on the ground. The shoulders, the upper back area must be in contact along with your head and your butt. So some of our lifters will have an arch set up on there to help protect the shoulders, increase the leverage point, stay tight on their bench press, but you must have the head, upper back, butt, and feet in contact with the surface at all times. Any movement of the head, the hips, the feet, it is a no lift. All right, leg up. Lifter. We're going 45 kilos. She competes in the women's 63 class. Came back a little bit too much on that. The bar drifted up and then came back. She was not able to control it, so our spotters grabbed it, took it away. Now during our bench press, folks, we also have what's called our space savers over here, our safeties. Those will be in place in case the lifter does minute and is able to catch the bar before it goes back into their head or their neck region. Bar is loaded. Janae, she's coming up 47 kilos. You are our next lifter, Janae. Followed by you are our next lifter after Janae, followed by third, Scout, finishing us up.
Up. Easy.
Oh, Janae, we gotta get some weight for you, girl. This is less than 2 easy today. All right, now folks, our next 2 lifters in the women's division, they're competing for the heaviest bench press. They're both going 55 kilos. They opened up the same. They're going second attempts the same. And we're gonna see what they get on these lifts here and go for their third attempt. So we got our next lift, we got 55 kilos on the bar. Philippa, you are our lifter. Folks, she's only 52 kilos and she's benching 55 kilos. This is over body weight here. Let's give her a round of applause. Again, 52 kilos going 55 kilos.
Come on. Easy, come on.
Easy.
I think this young lady wants a piece of that best lifter award. And that best lifter award is body weight versus weight lifted. So it is a fair competition for that. Scout's coming up. She's all the way from Australia.
Let's go,
She came in just for this event, folks. This is awesome. We love that one of our first competitions here at the Thai Powerlifting Federation. We got an international lifter coming in all the way from Australia. All right, bar is loaded. Let's go, Scout. 55 kilos. They're battling for the top bench press in the women. They both opened up the same. They're doing second attempts the same. And we'll see what we got for thirds. Another one. What are these girls going to put on last? We'll see who gets the biggest bench press here for the ladies. All right, ladies, coming up. This is our third and final bench press attempt. These girls are loading up what they think will be their maximum weight lifted for this. Our first lifter, Javon, your bar is loaded. We're on 37.5 kilos. She's also in the 52 kilogram weight class. Find it, she's going. Give her hand, folks. She fell all the way through. That is a third attempt bench press. That's what you want to see. They're loading up the biggest possible weight, saving it for the last. First is to get some momentum. Second is to get some weight on the bar. And third is the last one for maximum weight lifted. All right, Emma, your bar is loaded. We got 40 kilos. Clinton, you are next lifter after her. And Malika, you are third.
That's a big breath there. Come on. You got it.
Let's go, Emma.
You got it. Big breath. Come on.
I'm sitting next to our treasurer, Jerry Young over here. Jerry, how you doing today, big guy?
Great. I'm great, thanks.
Good. All right, we got one of our next lifters. She was here with our certification course all weekend with us, and now she's competing. Very happy with this young lady's progress. Our bar is loaded for Amy, one of our favorites here. Let's go get him, Amy.
Let's go.
42.5 kilos on the bar, 47 kilogram weight class again. Amy was here all weekend. The TPF offers certification courses for coaches and referees.
Let's go!
Let's get it, girl.
Oh yeah! She is a certified TPF powerlifting coach, and now she's earning it on the platform as well. Great job here today.
That was the other one.
Oh, Malika's got some people in the crowd. Malika, you got 45 kilos. Folks, she needs this to stay at the meet. I need you to get behind her. She missed the first two. She's got to have this to stay in. Let's go. Let's go. Get behind her. Folks, she needs this. She needs this lift here in powerlifting. Let's go, Malika. Come on.
Let's go, lock it in.
Beautiful arch over there. She's setting up again. Head, shoulders, hips, and feet must remain in contact. Come on, Malika.
Next. Chris.
Alright, Jeff says take it. Off the side. Alright, that was the no lift over. Folks, that's what you see in powerlifting. You see our competitors, they want to open up with something they know they can get. Go to the second, go to the third. Let's give a round of applause for that. Janae, you are our next lifter, 52.5 kilos. She's in the 72 kilogram class. All right, bar is loaded for Janae. Our gentlemen in the back, you should be making your way up. Our ladies are finishing their last 3 attempts. Again, gentlemen in the back, please make your way up. Our ladies are finishing their last 3 attempts. Calling all of our guys.
go, Janae.
All right, take it. That's a no lift, just a little too heavy on that one. Now, we're going to talk to our meet director here, Coach Zach Cooper. We got two ladies coming up. Both have been strong in their first two attempts, match. Second attempts, match. Now they're both going 60 kilos on their third attempt. Coach Cooper, what do you say about these two ladies that are coming up here? We're going 60 kilos. What do you guys say about that?
Not always the strongest lifter that wins, it's the one that executes correctly.
All right, so what Coach Cooper means is they're putting the weight on the bar. They got to set it up, choose the correct attempt, and they're both going 60 kilos here. Quite a battle. Folks, 52 kilogram weight class. She's benching 60 kilos weight, 52. Let's get behind her.
Let's go.
All right, folks, I need you to cheer behind her. Let's go. Make some noise here for this young lady. Patient, make some noise or else.
Come on, Philippa, easy. Come on. Easy.
Coach Cooper, I know that you said that, but man, she's still strong. She is still strong. Coach, yes, thank you, meet director. Tell her how to open up, please. All right, bar is loaded.
Let's go,
From the
Scout.
lady from down under, Scout. All the way from Australia, one of our international competitors here. Scout's also going 60 kilos on the bar.
First time powerlifting is also hip selection.
Just a little too much. Folks, give her a round of applause. Our heaviest squat, our second heaviest bench press by Scout. Alright, we're making way for our gentlemen. Our gentlemen are our next lifters coming out. This is the bench press here. Alright, our ladies are going to make their way to the back. Our ladies are going to go take a break for a minute, start warming up on their deadlift. Our gentlemen are making their way to the seats. You're going to see them come up here and bench press in a second. Folks, if you just join us down to the TPF Powerlifting Open, we got some great lifts going on. It's the bench press, one of the favorite and most exciting ones. Alright, Mickey will be our first lifter. Mickey will tell you what, we're getting everything set up for you, buddy. Mickey's going to go 95 kilos. Sonia Palmer, our next lifter, and Rowan, number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, as the meet director, I would like to ask for you to please give our friends who came all the way from Singapore to give the Thai Powerlifting Federation their very first jump start into the world of powerlifting. Please give our referees from Singapore a big round of applause. They have volunteered their time to come and referee our very first event, and we are proud to have them. And we're getting ready to start here with flight B.
Charity's not working for it. Charity shit. If somebody has a problem with charity, because actually it's basically YouTube problem.
Alright guys, I'm here with Chris. Chris just recently took our TPF coaching certification course. Did a very good job. He's a fitness coach in the area, personal trainer, does a little bit of competitive powerlifting himself. So Chris, would you mind just talking a little about the coaching certification you just took for us?
Yeah, I think it's a really good thing if you're starting out. I do have a lot of experience with powerlifting. There's something for everyone to learn. You've got small techniques, big techniques. Like I said, if you know about powerlifting, take a look at high details about techniques. You can get to learn about what reps not to do, what's an about when you're on stage, and it will train all the change, training, okay, and small techniques that you can learn in training. So particularly the coaches course and the referees course will help you. That's if you're a trainer, or if you just compete.
Of course, we're going to give a round of applause to Chris. He's one of our new official TPF certified powerlifting coaches. So if you're in the area, make sure you look this man up. Did a lot of great job this week. I'm very proud of you having an official team. Congratulations on your coaching certification, Chris. Folks, we're just minutes away from starting the men's division. We're going to bring the big boys back out here and some of the medium guys. They're going to put on a good show for us with Betcha. We need all our spotters and loaders, please report to the platforms. Referees, come on down. Spotters and loaders, please report to your platforms. The referees, come on down.
Does this now go in like in order of your bent weight, or is it sport bent weight? So like loads of times, like my feet are going to go below me will go before me. Is this like
When they started,
yeah, okay. Just checking so that I was ready to go. Alright.
Yeah, it's not order. It'll be order.
Okay.
Look, you flip back and forth and reorder. Hey, remember what he said?
Robert, you got plenty of time.
Hey, remember what he told you when we were down. Technique. No pressure. It's just your life. It's just your life. We can start. Where's our referee? There we go. Good? We can go. Let's go. Let's load up. Jeremy. Come on.
All right, Mickey's our first lifter. Again, this is his first competition ever. Putting himself out there. He's a personal trainer over at the Ascot. Mickey's going on here. 95 kilos on the bar. All right, folks, Mickey just missed the start command. I'm going to help him out over here on the side. You'll see a lot of our lifters help each other out. So what Mickey does, you have to hold it in lock position until they say start. Then you may start the lift. You have to show that you have control. Your feet, your hips, shoulders, and head are on the bar, on the bench, and then they will give you the start command. So Mickey's very strong. He's going to come back and get that in a little bit. right, Roman, you're a lifter. Come on down here. Roman's going to jump up to 100 kilograms. Again, he only weighs 66. He had a great squat. Now he's coming over here for a great bench press. Folks, if you're in the back, you're just joining us, come on down to the TPF 2018 Open Powerlifting Championships. All right, Roman going 100 kilos on the bar.
I'm on the committee. It's all right. I can sit here. Oh, yeah. Power. Amen. So much power. Where you going? Stop! Rest! Rest! We'll reserve.
All right, our next lifter bar is loaded. All right. Malika, you're our next lifter. Alright, Fat, you're a lifter with 100 kilos. Sonia Pong, you're next. And watching Pachara Pong, you are third coming up. Alright, that looks like a good lift. 3 white lights. Alright, next lifters, get ready because the same weights on the bar, they're going to call you up here quick once they get it loaded. Alright, Chief Referee, yes, says the bar is loaded. Sonia Pong going 100 kilos. Wachachara Pong, you're our next lifter, also with 100 kilos, followed by Keen, 110. All right, 3 white lights. All right, to our next lifter, our bar is loaded. Wachara Pong, you're our next lifter, 100 kilos. Come on down, bar is loaded for you. Wachara Pong, your bar is up. The clock is running. You got 1 minute to come down here. Keen, you are on deck. Alright, take it, that's a no lift over there. Alright, Keen, our next lifter. Alright, you got Keen coming up with 110 kilos.
Let's go, Keen.
Long Satorn, you're our lifter after him. And Chester, Pitbull, coming up third with 115 kilos. Bar is loaded for Keen. Come on down.
Let's go, Keen. Okay. Go get it. Lightweight. Let's go, Keen.
Let's get it, Keen.
Up!
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is Keen, my man. Again, a weightlifter, a powerlifter, does a little bit of everything. Very smart in his attempt selections over here. Again, folks, come on down. We got our bench press going on with the men. You're going to see some some heavy weightlifting. We're still on our opening attempts on the bench press. All right, bar is loaded. Come on down here.
All I have to do right now is take that.
All right, Long Sator going 115. Chester, you're going 115. Robert, you're going 120. James coming in last with 150. Oh, Long Sator wearing the SBD wrist wraps that you can find over here at the TPF booth. Folks, if you need any powerlifting gear, singlets, wrist wraps, knee sleeves, belts, our staff will be able to fit you down here by our booth. Come see us, we'll get you taken care of. Our next lifter, the bar is loaded. Chester, the pit bull, coming up, 115 kilos. Let's see it, Chester. We're coming down to our last three lifters here, folks.
We'll be done soon, thanks.
Oh, the pit bull coming through strong. 3 white lights, no problem there, big man. All right, we're coming down to our last 2 lifters in the bench press. Again, this is their opening first attempts. We got the biggest man in the competition coming down, Big Robert. Robert, he's got 120 kilos on the bar. James, you are our next lifter.
Come on, Rob!
Let's go, bro.
Stop!
Easy.
Oh! Folks, I hope you didn't blink on that one. If you blinked, you missed it, but that was a good lift. All right, we got one of our Federation Zone. He's one of our chairmen coming up in charge of his region. The big man, James, the lad.
That's right. Woo!
There we go. The executive committee's behind you, the crowd's behind you. Let's go. We got 150 kilos.
Let's go, James.
This man's an athletic director at International School. Again, a teacher, a coach, part of our committee here that we have at the TPF. Opening up, not afraid to show it on the platform. Bar is loaded. Our chief referee, yes, says it is. 150 kilos on the bar. Let's go, big man. Make it like your squats.
Let's go, James. Let's go, bro.
Stop! Press!
Up, up.
Smooth, judges say. Yep, 3 white flags. That's 3 white lights.
Let's go, Mickey.
All right, we're coming back to order. Now, Mickey just missed this on a technical rule. Mickey's going to wait for the 3 commands by the judges. That is the start, the press, and the rack command. Very strong in this. That's why you always take a light opener so you can get in the meat, then make your jumps from there. All right, bar is loaded for my man Mickey, like the mouse, coming back at you here. All right, we got 100 kilos on the bar again. Folks, he's only 93 kilos. This is his first powerlifting competition.
Let's go, Mickey.
Stop! Press!
Up, up.
Press!
And our judges say for Big Mickey, 3 white. Again, Mickey's a personal trainer at the Ascot. If you're around that area and need some new powerlifting, he's the man to go see. All right, Chief Referee, yes says the bar is loaded. Our next lifter, come on down. For a fact, you are a lifter, your bar is loaded. For a fact, followed by Sonia Paul. And then Roman. Keene, you'll be fourth. Chester, you will be fifth. We got 110 kilos. For a fact, competes in the 83 kilogram weight class. All right, we're loading the bar up again, 110 kilos for first back. We're using our Alico plates. Folks, you just can't find this equipment anywhere. This is top-of-the-line equipment for weightlifting, powerlifting, brought to you by the TPF, where we have a lifter-friendly, making it the best equipment for some of the future best lifters we have coming through. All right, our judges say 3 white lights, that is no problem. Zach Cooper, please report to the scores table. Again, Zach Cooper, please report to the scores table. Bar is loaded, our chief referee says. Sonia Pong, he's going 110 kilos. Roman, our next lifter. Keene, and then Chester to finish us up, and then we got the big boys. All right, that was a good lift. Roman, our next lifter. Keene, you are second. Chester, you are going to be in the hole. Roman coming up with 115 kilos. The bar will stay the same for the next lifter here. Folks, if you notice, the spotters and loaders changing. They get every competitor here. They get to choose their rack height, their safeties. The bar is loaded. All right, Chief Referee says bar is loaded. Roman, you are a lifter. Come on down.
What's the palm lift? Why does it say good? Mark it as good. Why does it say good? Why does it say lifted?
All right, Roman. Roman looking good over here, folks. And it's a good look for the little guy with big weights. He's got a little bit more left in him. Again, he's making calculated decisions for his third attempt. Second attempt sets that up. We got one of my personal favorite lifters coming up next. He competed in weightlifting, did a little bit of everything here. Our bar is loaded. Keene, you are our next lifter.
Let's go, Keene!
Oh, Keene's got a cheer. Let's go louder, folks. Come on. Let's go, Keene. We got some fans in the house. Let's go, buddy. Keene looking strong today, ladies and gentlemen. It is 3 white lights for good. Chester, our next lifter, followed by Juan Saton, Robert, and then James.
What does he want? He just did it. Oh, no.
is loaded. Chester Pitbull, come on down, folks. He's having a great day. He's going to keep it going. We got 120 kilos on the bar. He only weighs 93 for this event. Let's go, Chester.
Let's go, Chester.
All right, let's see what our judges say. 3 white lights. Chester is also one of the TPF certified coaches. Not afraid to step on the platform, compete as an athlete, and now a certified TPF coach. Whoa, Saton coming up. We're going up to 125 kilos, folks. This is one of our middleweight guys hanging with the big boys, benching 125. Wong Saton weighed in at 73.9 kilos. He wants to bench 125. John Coyle, this is one of the men who's probably in the running for one of our best lifters right now. Again, one of our middleweight guys hanging with the big boys. Bar is loaded. Yes, says it is. Watch him make a good setup here, folks. Again, you're looking for that arch where they take their shoulders, tuck them underneath, set their feet, and get ready to go. All right, man, that kid's got some stuff left in him. All right, our bar is loaded, our next lifter. All right, we're going to the big boys here, folks. We got 135 kilos on the bar. Let's get behind Big Robert, our biggest competitor here, 135.
Come on, Rob. Let's go, Rob.
Let's see you, Robert. Come on.
Come on, Rob. Head down. Stop. Press. Nice. Yeah.
Big man coming through. All right, that's 3 white lights, 3 flags coming up at you. This year, trying your best, right? 60 is the tie for your best, then, right?
Well, I asked for 140 the first time, but it wasn't changed. I want 150 anyway.
Good. Is it PR? Is it tying a PR?
I just realized it.
All right, bar is loaded. Folks, this is James' personal best right here. This is the most he's ever done in a competition. So he wants to get this on his second attempt. Make a calculated decision for his third. So the big man's getting set. All right, 160 kilos on the bar, the biggest bench press of the day. Let's get behind the big man here, the lad coming at you.
Let's go, James. That's his chosen nickname. God. He picked it himself.
Just a little bit too heavy on that one. He's got it coming back. You know he's going to choose the same way. He's going to get a tie for it.
Let's go, Mickey. Same. Air, same. P, same. Air, same.
All right, one of our new lifters coming up again. This is Mickey like the mouse. I got a chance to work out this guy here the other day. He's one of our new lifters coming into the sport. This is his first